Hey everyone, it's Cyber Death. I'm a musician, but I also like to do DIYs and get crafty. So today we're doing some thrift flips. If you don't know what a thrift flip is, it's basically taking thrifted clothes that you saw potential in and kind of like DIYing or altering or adjusting them so that they fit your ultimate vision. But yeah, so I got some stuff at the thrift and today we're gonna be doing some adjustments to see how cool we can make them. I guess I'll start with a little like thrift haul, but anyways, what I'm wearing here, this sweater and this necklace, I got at the thrift and I just thought they were cute. I'm not doing anything to like flip them, I just thought they were cute. But I found this in the children's section, but it's like so soft and stretchy. And so this is like a perfect spring like top for me, so yeah. And this necklace is just totally my vibe. I like the purple gemstone. Purple's like my favorite color, so yeah. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna be flipping is this shirt. It's like gray and it's light, and I was like, I love the material, it's super soft. As I get older, I'm really valuing like comfort more than like style, which is not really true, but I want to be able to be comfortable and stylish. It's important to me. But yeah, this top is very comfortable. I like the rhinestones, and I see tops like this sometimes online, but this is obviously too big for me, so we're gonna take the waist in and kind of make it really snatched. But yeah, so we'll get on the sewing machine and do that. Just for reference, actually, this is what the top looks like before. It's obviously a little bit too big, but I kind of want to just make it really snatched. But yeah, I couldn't tell if this was ugly or not, but the price was pretty good. I feel like it was like $3 or $4, and I was like, it's soft, I can make this work. So let's do it. So we're down on the floor now. Let's get to business. You're gonna take your shirt and you're gonna turn it inside out and lay it down on the floor, and then you're gonna want a shirt with similar stretchiness and the size that you ideally want to adjust it to, and just lay it on top and then mark out where the waist is on the smaller one on the bigger one. So as you can see, we have quite a little bit to remove. I'm just gonna outline it with this Crayola marker that will probably come out in the wash. I usually use chalk because that's like so good for marking things, but I can't find any right now, so let's do that. I'm just making little dots. Sometimes I do dotted lines. Okay, so it's pretty subtle, but you can see the dots here where I'm going to be sewing. Okay, so here we are at my sewing machine. I'm kind of nervous because my sewing machine has been acting up, but the thread that I already had threaded in here is already kind of like a good enough match of a color, so I'm not gonna change it. So that's good luck in our favor. But yeah, I'm just gonna sew along the dotted lines I made, and then it should be snatched. Snip. Okay, it is sewn now, both sides. Now we must try it on to make sure everything is okay before we cut off the extra fabric. Okay, I tried it on, it looks good, but I'm not gonna show you until the reveal. I'm gonna style myself and cut off the extra fabric, and we will see. You just cut off the extra fabric from where you sewed. Here it is. As you can see, it fits me much better now, and it's nice and long, so I can wear it with low-rise jeans and stuff. But yeah, I really like the sparkles and stuff. It's not really picking up on camera, but I'm very happy with it, and it's so comfy. It feels like a pajama shirt or something, and yet it's still stylish. So yeah, I would say this is a success. Okay, so this next one is gonna be actually a little bit ambitious, I can't lie, but I saw this in the children's section. It's like a shirt with all these little kitty cats on it, and I'm like a crazy cat lady. I'm like obsessed with cats. I put cat stickers on everything, and I don't know why, I just love like this style of like hyper realistic cat collage. Like I think it's very like, I don't know, it reminds me of my childhood and like early internet kind of. So I think I'm either gonna try to make this into like a sleeveless tank, or I'm gonna make it like a tube top. For any of those projects, we need to cut the sleeves off the shirt. So we're gonna use these fancy sharp scissors and just cut the sleeves off to try to see if it'll look good as a tank top, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna do the tube top. So actually I should turn this inside out. I don't need the sleeves for anything, so I'm not gonna be super duper careful while cutting it. Oh my goodness, this is tough fabric, jeez, okay. One sleeve off, maybe I'll use that for something else, and then I'm just gonna cut the other one off too. Okay, we got the sleeveless tank, let's try it on. Okay, I actually can't lie, I don't hate it as much as I thought I would, and I actually don't even think I would need to adjust the waist because it crops right before my waist. The neck is a little bit tight. I mean, obviously it's from the children's section, so you know. I honestly, I don't hate it. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I think a tube top would just be a little bit more fun to do. And I also only have like one other tube top in my wardrobe, so I think we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm assuming to make a tank top, you literally just need to cut like here, and I'm gonna cut like just above the sleeve. Oh, I don't want to cut any of the cute cats' faces. Okay, this is what we have so far. It felt so wrong cutting off some of the cats' faces. It made me so sad. Okay, so the tube top is a little bit too wide for me, so I'm just gonna do the same thing with the sewing machine that I did for the other top to make it a little bit smaller, and then we'll try it on. Okay, so here is my cat tube top. I think it's super cute. I can't wait to wear it in the hot summer weather this summer. But yeah, I like it better than the original. I think this gets a thumbs up for me. Okay, this next one is not as many steps, but I thrifted this like hot pink Realtree hat like quite a while ago, and I just don't wear it enough because I bought it because I thought it was funny. Like the idea of a hot pink Realtree hat is just funny to me. It makes me feel very country, but also very like glam in a way. I'm not that much of a hat person, to be honest, but ever since I accidentally dyed my hair black, I'm worried about my roots coming in and looking bald, so I think I need to start becoming a hat person. So we need to do a little fun DIY to make this extra cute. Okay, so I have these little like devil horns, and I took them off of like these hair clips I got at like a vintage store when I was on vacation in Florida or something, and they just didn't stain my hair that well. Like the clips that they were attached to really sucked, so I was like, I'm gonna use these for something. And so I think I want to like attach them to the edge of the hat and like give the hat little devil horns. I don't know, I think that'd be cute. So let's do it. Because I don't want to use like super strong glue yet because I'm a little worried about if I don't like it or not. So I think this should be a fun temporary solution. It actually looks heated up, so let's just do it. Okay, there's a little bit of glue there. Okay, we have one. Now we just have to like center the other one. I think like here-ish. Oh my gosh, I have like no glue in this glue gun and I don't have any more, so I hope that's centered. Okay. There. That looks a bit off. I'm just gonna like hold them down. Okay, what do we think of that? I think they're a little off, but I think it's like a fun little added part. I don't know. I think it's cute. I do like it, but I just feel like I'm not a hat person, but I should try to be one. Okay, I think we're gonna move on to our last one, but it involves these shoes. They're like really cute heeled Mary Janes. I've been looking for a pair like this for literally like 4 years while thrifting, and I just didn't have any luck finding them in my size or like in the way that I wanted them. But then these appeared and I really liked them, but I want to add a little charm to them. And at the thrift store, I found like this like string of crosses, and so I think I'm just gonna add them to the little buckle, but that's super easy. So I'm just gonna get a jump ring for jewelry, which looks like this, and I'm just gonna slide it through here and then put the cross on. Easy peasy. We're whipping out some pliers just to close the jump ring into the shoe, and then, oh my goodness, it is being so stubborn. Is that good? Yeah, that'll work. But look at that cute little extra cross charm, so cute. Now let's do the other one. Okay, the other one is done, but isn't that so cute? And it's like literally super easy. But isn't that so cute, especially with like a little frilly sock? I love it. I love like just little tiny changes. It's like so fun. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do today, but let me know which one was your favorite DIY thrift flip, and also let me know if you like this type of content, because this is my first time doing it in like long form content, but I thrift flip literally on my own all the time. So if y'all want me to film it and upload it for like inspiration or because you just find it enjoyable, let me know. But yeah, so subscribe and turn on notifications and all that stuff, and check out my music because I make really awesome, cool music. But yeah, all right, bye guys. Hope you have an awesome day.